Okay, so in this lecture we will be taking up the decoding part of our cyclic codes. Okay, so as we have discussed in the linear block codes, we will be transmitting a C in a channel that is erroneous, and we will be receiving a data R or small r. Okay, and we will be considering that the error will be adding to our transmitted code. So R will be equal to C plus E. Okay, so this will be our consideration, that the received data will be comprised of a code bit plus the erroneous bits. Okay, so if we go by the concepts of cyclic codes, the remainder then the remainder of Cx, that is the code word, divided by your Gx, um, the polynomial generator polynomial, should be equal to 0. If it is 0, then that means the received code is free from error. Okay, is free from errors. But if it is not, if it is giving some data, some polynomial remainder, then I will be saying that there is some erroneous bits available. Okay, so going by this concepts, we will be taking up our decoding part. Okay, so let's start with this. So if I am saying that R of x is the polynomial of the received bit, received polynomial, received code word polynomial, okay, and R of x is equals to C of x plus E of x. When I am saying plus, that means it will be mod 2 adders. Okay, so that means my syndrome S of x will be remainder of Rx upon Gx. That will be equal to remainder of Cx upon Gx plus remainder of Ex upon Gx. We already know that this component is equal to 0. Therefore, S of x will be equal to remainder of Ex upon Gx. Okay, so if Ex is equals to 0, remainder will be 0 and syndrome will be 0. So we will be using this to form a table, that decoding table, and from decoding table we can find correct codes for any received code words. Okay, so taking this we can frame it using a 7,4 Hamming code. We are using 7,4 Hamming code, so it can correct one bit and detect two bits. So I am making a table in which a error bit error bit can be anyone, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, similarly 0, 0, 0, 0, and so on. I can shift my bit to every possible position. So my bit can take any one of the 7 positions. Okay, that can be erroneous. So I have taken all the possible cases, and there will be 7 possible cases where error can occur. Okay, this will be your error bits. If I am talking about my error polynomial, then it will be, for this it will be 1, for this it will be x square, x cube, x to the power of 4, x to the power of 5, and x to the power of 6. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to find the remainder find the remainder of Ex by Gx. This will give you the syndrome polynomial. This will give you the syndrome polynomial. So till now, I'm till now what we have done, we have considered g of x equals x cube plus x square plus 1. So I will be taking that only into account. Okay, so this will be your syndrome polynomial s of x. And what will be the order of syndrome polynomial? What will be the order of syndrome polynomial? It will be less than n minus k, or less than or equal to, less than or equal to n minus k minus 1. Why I'm saying n minus k minus 1? Because g of x is n minus k. So if I am saying that the remainder, I have to find the remainder, it will be of the order n minus k minus 1. Okay. So if I'm talking about this ex upon gx, it will be giving me a 1, simple 1. So what will be my syndrome? 0, 0, 1. If I divide x by x cube plus x square plus 1, I will be getting a x. So my syndrome will be 0, 1, 0. If I divide x square by x cube by 1, this will be giving me x square. अब x cube नीचे है तो x square बचेगा remainder 1, 0, 0. Now coming to x cube divided by x cube plus x square plus 1. What will be my remainder? X square plus 1. So I will be getting 1, 0, 1. Okay, x to the power of 4. X to the power of 4. If you divide it, you will be getting a remainder of x square plus x plus 1. And that will give you a syndrome of 1, 1, 1, 1. When you divide x5, you will be getting x plus 1. That will be giving 0, 1, 1. Okay, and x6, you will be getting x square plus x, and this will be giving you 1, 1, 0. So we have framed a decoding table. This is known as a decoding table for table for 7,4 code, for a 7,4 code with a gx given by this. If we have changed the gx, the decoding table will change. If we change the dx, okay, the decoding table will change. Remember, when we are getting this syndrome polynomial, okay, I will be saying that my error is in my third bit from the right. Okay, so let's take a numerical using this polynomials. Any questions regarding this, how we have framed decoding table? It is clear now. Okay, so let's take an example. Let's take an example. Suppose the received bit is 11011101. Okay, and it is said that g of x is equals to 1 plus x square plus x cube, that we have already written. So in the question it is given, find the correct code word, transmitted code word. Find the transmitted code word. Find the transmitted code word. So what you have to do, you have to find the remainder of Rx by Gx. If it is 0, then received code word will be similar to, the received code word will be equal to your transmitted code word. The transmitted code word will be equal to your received code word. And if it is no, then C is equals to R plus E. Okay, so let's divide it. So xq, this will be x6, x5, then 4 is missing, 3 is available, 2 is available, 1 is missing, and then 0 available. x6, x5, x3, x2, and 1. Let's divide it. Let's divide it. So I will be getting x6, x5, x3, x square plus 1 x cube plus x square plus 1. Okay, so first of all I will be taking x6 plus x5 plus x cube. Okay, so I will be getting a remainder of x square plus 1. So I am getting a remainder of x square plus 1. That is giving me 101. So syndrome is 101. That is a non-zero. Okay, so now I have to find E. What is my E? What is the bit where my error exists? So let's go to the decoding table. So 101. 101 is here. This 101 is this. See this. Okay, that means my error exists at the fourth position. My error exists at the fourth position. Now, next take this data. So my data was C is equals to R, that is 110 plus 0001000. Adding them, I will be getting 11000101. So this will be my transmitted code word or the correct code word, 110101. Okay, is it clear? Now let's take another numerical just for your help. Okay, so let's take it. Okay, so if D is equals to 01010000, if received, this received bit is R is equals to 01010000, find the correct code word. Find the correct code word if g of x is equals to 1 plus x square plus x cube. Find this. Find the syndrome polynomial. Tell me what s of x. That is remainder of x to the power of 5 plus x cube. 6 is missing, 4 missing, 3 missing. Okay, upon x cube plus x square plus 1. Find the remainder. So the remainder will be check x square plus x. Okay, that means 1 1 0. Remainder will be 1 1 0. Going back, 1 1 0 1 1 0. That means first bit from the left or 7 bit from the right, whatever you want. This 1 1 0. Okay, so let's take this. So my received bit is available here. So the code word C is equals to 01010000 plus 10000000. Okay, so my received bit will be 11010000. Is it okay? Decoding is clear to you? Okay, so this is the end of cyclic codes. Let's take some numericals, types of numerical that can come in your examinations. Okay, so decoding is finished. So my syllabus is finished for cyclic codes. Let's take a numerical. So in this numerical, question number 1, let's take. In this numerical, a C is given, something like this. A code book or a code is given like 0101 1010 1111. Okay, is this cyclic code? Is this a cyclic code? Check. All 0 code word is available. Yes. If I rotate this bit, if I shift it to any position, I will be getting 1010. Okay, so yes, it is a cyclic code, and adding them I will be getting this code. So yes, it is a cyclic code. So in this question you have to find the generator polynomial. Generator polynomial, and I can add it, and data bits or data digits for each code word. Okay, so how to find the generator polynomial? Let's start with this. C of x is equals to, if I am framing C of x, I will be getting a 0. Okay, I will be getting a 0. This will be x square plus 1. This will be x cube plus 1. This will be x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Yes,
So it will be x cube plus
x
x.
plus x, yes, plus x plus 1. Okay, x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Okay, so now we know that c of x will always be equal to d of x into g of x. ये हमें पता है कि ये होना है. दैट मीन्स इनमें से कॉमन फैक्टर होगा, इनमें से कोई कॉमन फैक्टर होगा दैट विल बी मल्टीप्लाइड विथ ईच, तभी हमको कुछ मिल रहा होगा. जीरो इट कैन नॉट बी.
It will be x cube plus x, not x
It
cube
will be
plus
x cube plus x or x square plus x. Sorry, this will be x square plus x. Yes. Sorry. This is x square plus x cube plus x, x cube plus x, then x cube plus x square plus x plus x. Yes, it is correct. X cube plus x. Okay, so now we have to find the common factor between them. So I can see that if I multiply this with x, I will be getting this bit. Okay, and if I multiply it with x multiply kiya, then x plus 1. If I multiply with x plus 1, I will be getting this. True. So my generator polynomial, I can say my generator polynomial is x square plus 1. Can I say this? Can I say that my generator polynomial is x square plus 1? Okay, so if x square plus 1, generator polynomial is x square plus 1, how many data bits will be transmitted? What will be my code n comma k? What will be my code n comma k? So n minus k is equals to 2 and n is equals to 4. That means my code word will be 4 comma 2, because this is n minus k, this is n minus k. So n minus k is equals to 2 and n is equals to 4. That means k is equals to 2. So my code word will be 4 comma 2. Okay, so if I'm saying x square plus 1, that means I can say that means I can say that data would be 0 0. Okay, then this will be 0 1, this will be 1 0, and this will be x plus 1, that is 1 1. Okay, is it clear?
How did you find g of x?
Yes.
How did you find g of x?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, please explain again how gx is equal to x square plus 1.
Okay, if we are taking this code 0 0 0 0 0 1, ठीक है, इसका हम लोग ने पॉलिनोमियल बना लिया c of x, that is 0 x square plus 1 x cube plus x and so on. ठीक है, बन गया. c of x में तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
No, sir.
ठीक, अब c of x बन गया तो c of x will be dx into gx, ये भी पता है मुझको.
Yes.
ठीक है, अब dx मुझे नहीं पता क्या चीज था, बट यदि हम c of x को देखें तो उसमें एक कॉमन फैक्टर होना चाहिए, दैट शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद ईच कोड वर्ड। ठीक है, if I take x cube plus x, if I take x cube plus x, तो क्या पॉसिबल है? From x cube plus x, can I get x square plus 1? It will be giving a remainder.
Yes, sir.
Okay. From x cube plus x, can I get x cube plus x square plus x plus 1? No. It will be giving a remainder again. Okay. So the best is, if I take x square plus 1, if I take x square plus 1, I will be getting no remainder for the second code word, third code word, and fourth code word. 0 तो 0 है ही।
Yes.
ठीक है, so हमने कॉमन फैक्टर निकाला, दैट वाज x स्क्वायर प्लस 1। ठीक है, अब उसके हिसाब से देखो, पहले वाले के लिए क्वेश्चन आ रहा था 1, सेकंड वाले के लिए क्वेश्चन आ रहा था x, थर्ड वाले के लिए क्वेश्चन आ रहा था x प्लस 1, राइट। तो उससे हम लोग ने डेटा बिट्स बना ली, दैट इज 0 0 0 1 1 0 का मतलब हो गया x, 1 1 का मतलब हो गया x प्लस 1।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, मतलब कोई भी आपको कोड वर्ड दिया गया हो, यू हैव टू फाइंड द कॉमन कोड, कॉमन फैक्टर इन ऑल द कोड वर्ड्स। ठीक है, ओके हार्दिक।
G of x should be Maulik, na?
यस, इट शुड बी मौलिक।
So the highest power is of n.
n माइनस के,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो n माइनस के दैट इज 2। ओके ओके
Yes, sir.
okay, so this is maulik. It can be x square plus x plus 1 also, but x plus 1 I don't see it will be a factor of, क्योंकि बाकी सब में रिमाइंडर आ जाएंगे, and remainder cannot be possible for this course. Okay,
Yes, sir.
चलो एक और न्यूमेरिकल लेते हैं, एक दूसरे टाइप का। So in this question, g of x is equals to 1 plus x cube. We have taken a different polynomial from from other numericals. Okay, the other possible polynomial that was a factor of 1 plus x to the power of 7. Okay, so if it is given that code word 1 0 1 0 0 1 1, okay, code word 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 is, there is a code word, find the data word, find the data word. If code word is this, if code word is this, find the data word, find the data word. Okay, so how to find the data word? Simply quotient of code word will, data word will be quotient of cx upon gx, because we know that cx is equals to dx into gx. Okay, so quotient of cx by gx will be giving you d of x. So what is my data word? This is non-systematic. Okay, this is non-systematic codes. So what will be my data word? Calculate and tell me what is my data word. Data word is 1001. Yes, data word is 1001. Okay, so this was the types of question that can come in your examination. Rather than this, what we can do is Okay, let's say you have been asked, देखो decoding table बनाने के, if you have to make a decoding table, I can give you two options. Either जो हम लोग ने किया, for every error code you have to find the respective x cube, x square and so on, जैसे हम लोग ने यहाँ किया था अभी. This method, okay, finding the remainder of ex by gx, okay, and making a decoding table. Or another way is, if you find it easy, I'm giving you another way. Another way is, from your gx, you can make your generator polynomial. Sorry, generator, from a generator polynomial you can make your generator matrix, and generator matrix is I P. Okay, from generator matrix you can make your parity check matrix, that is P transpose I. Okay, and you know that decoding syndrome table, the decoding table is nothing but H of H transpose. So you can make your decoding table using this method also. Okay, so it all depends. And how to get G from here, you remember that you have to just multiply n minus k upon gx remainder and so on. You have to do that like this process. Okay, so you can go by this method or this method, whatever suits you best. ठीक है, और कुछ क्वेश्चंस हो पूछ लो. साइक्लिक कोड्स के जितने पॉसिबल न्यूमेरिकल्स थे वी हैव डिस्कस्ड. ठीक है, कुछ एनी क्वेरीज? No. If you want, we can take another example for encoder, hardware encoder. Because cyclic code is over. So if you want, we can end this session, or we can take another example of a hardware encoder or something like that. बताओ क्या करना चाहिए? So can you share recording of lab 6? Oh, yes, I will share the recording of lab 6. Okay, let's take an example. Okay, so let's take, if our data is equals to 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 that we have taken earlier, and g of x is equals to 1 plus x cube. अभी तक हमने इसका नहीं लिया. 1 plus x cube. Okay, first of all, find the systematic code. Find the systematic code word. Okay, and verify. Next it will be draw hardware encoder diagram, encoder, and third, verify the code word obtained from the hardware encoder diagram. Okay, so for systematic code word, what you have to do? For systematic code word, p of x will be equal to remainder of x to the power of n minus k dx upon gx Okay, that means you will be finding the remainder of x to the power of 6 plus x to the power of 4 divided by x cube plus x plus 1. Okay, this is x cube plus x. Okay, so you will be getting a remainder of x plus 1. That means my parity check bits are 0 1 1. Okay, if parity check bits is 0 1 1, that means my code word will be 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1. Okay, so first part of the uh, question is solved. Moving to the next part, drawing a decoding. Okay, so let's start with the encoder. We have discussed this in the last lecture also. 1 plus x cube. Okay, that means 1 1 0 1. Okay, let's trace the lines. Okay, so there will be a flip-flop, then there will be an adder, then there will be a flip-flop, again a flip-flop, and then a adder. A message will be coming from here. So this will be my MSB P2, this will be your second bit, this will be your LSB P0, again LSB and MSB flip-flops. Yes. Okay, I don't think you have problem related to this, how we have made okay, so let's start with our message data P0 P1 P2. Okay, initially I have considered 0 0 0. Initially I have considered all zeros. ठीक है, सबसे पहली बिट आई 1. The first bit that came was 1, either 1 आया. Previous bit was 0. So 1 0, this will give 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Okay, so I will be saying I have XORed this with 0. इधर से 0 आया ना, ये 0 था पहले. So this will be giving me a 1. P1 में क्या जाएगा? P1 में P1 will be giving जो previous bit of P0 है, that is 0, XORed with 1. So this XORed with 1 will be giving me P1. Check. P2 and P3. P2 will be sharing the previous bit of P1. So it will be 1. Okay, we have taken this numerical, but again just for clarity. Okay, so next bit will be 0. I'm transmitting 1 0 1 0. So starting from MSB I have taken this. Okay, so let's 0. Now here is 0 and the content of my P2 is 1. Content of my P2 is sorry, here it is 0. Sorry 0. Previous bit of P1, that is 0. Okay, 0 plus 0, that will be giving me 0 plus 0, that is 0. Okay, what will be the content of P1? This XORed with 0. So I will be getting a 1. Okay, and to P2, the previous bit of P1, that is P1 minus, that is 1 0 1 1. Now coming to the third bit. Third bit क्या आ रहा है? Third bit is 1. So 1 XORed with P2 की previous value क्या है यहाँ पर? That is 1. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आया है 1. 1 XORed with 1. 1 XORed with 1 क्या होगा? 0. ठीक है, 0 XORed with 0 will be giving you a 0. ठीक, एंड ये प्रीवियस बिट ऑफ P1 को कॉपीड. नेक्स्ट लास्ट विल बी 0. ठीक है, P2 का कंटेंट क्या है? व्हाट इज द कंटेंट ऑफ P2? P2 इज 1. यहां से देखो 1. ठीक है, बिट आई है हमारी 0. सो 0 XORed with 1. 0 XORed with 1. 1. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या जाएगा? 1 0
It
XORed
is
with
not
1.
visible. Please scroll down.
Okay, till which bit is it is visible? आखिरी वाली दिख रही ना?
Yes,
Till
sir,
orange
that's
it is
fine.
visible.
Yes, sir.
So I am writing it on the top. यहाँ पे लिख देते हैं. ठीक है, so यहाँ पे देखो 0 आया. 0 XORing की गई किससे संग? 1 के साथ. ठीक है, so I will be getting a 1 in P1. Here it is P0, P1 and P2. ठीक है, so I am getting 0 XORed with 1, that is 1. ठीक है, यानी हर में आ गया 1 1 and here also 1. ठीक, 1 here, that means P0 will be storing 1. What will happen to P1? P0 जो previous value है, that is 0 0 XORed with 1. 0 XORed with 1, that is 1. Previous value of P0 देखो यहाँ पे 0 थी. 0 XORed with 1, that is 1. And what will happen to P2? P2 will store the previous value of P1. P1 की previous value क्या थी? 0. So it will be storing a 0. ठीक है, MSB is P2 and LSB is P0. So I will be getting a code 011. Transmit क्या किया था? Code word 1010 is data bits. 011 is parity bits. Is it similar to the previous 1010 011? Yes, similar. ठीक है, so this is an example of hardware encoder. Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Okay. So we will start with MSB and then go to LSB. Okay. Again, this is the end of cyclic codes, and we are planning to take a test after this. Your first quiz number 2, will be comprising of syllabus till cyclic codes. Okay, so practice it. If you want some numericals, I will be sharing it with you. Okay, just for your practice. And let's end this.